Hello there.
I'm Robert.
And I'm Vanessa.
We are late to the party.
And we have a movie that brings Hugo Weaving and Peter Jackson back together.
Macro Machines.
Alright, so we have a new trailer out for Mortal Engines. It's a adaptation of a book series that Peter Jackson is doing.
Now, I remember the trailer coming out of nowhere. I had no clue what it was. I was like, dang, this looks crazy. The UK is dominating with their giant ass car.
Moving
castle.
City.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. The visuals of it definitely looked badass and original. Never seen anything like it before. So I was like, I would like to know more. But it's been a while. I feel like that was at The Last Jedi in December. So I haven't seen or heard anything about it. So I'm really interested to see a little bit more on what the hell is coming down the pipe with this film. Yeah. So we are going to watch a second trailer for, I keep wanting to say Mortal Instruments, Mortal Engines. That's a completely different movie. Now.
That is London.
Oh, snap.
London calling.
60 minutes is all it took to bring humanity to the very brink of extinction. Mankind mobilized. A new age.
Oh, there's that son of a bitch.
The age of the great predator cities. Survival of the fastest.
Which are also adaptations of books too.
Hey! Watch out! Valentine. This is for my mother. Stop her! Ask him why he murdered my mother.
Just spit her out.
I'm sorry you had to hear
that. Dang.
It's a show. She won't stop until I'm dead.
Unless you kill her first.
I want them found.
The tracks.
I've been looking for
I'm
you
getting
for
a
long
Bioshock
time.
feel
Your
from
mother.
it for sure.
She said she had found something dangerous. She was afraid of Valentine, of what he might do.
The man who controls this, controls the world.
She said that you could stop him.
This weapon can wipe out the largest city in the blink of an eye.
Death Star.
Shut it down.
Nothing can stand in the face of this.
We have to stop London before it destroys us. You sure you want to do this? Once we go in, there's no going back.
I have to.
Crazy, over the top, and man, it's like Sky Captain: The World of Tomorrow meets Bioshock meets
Definitely giving me a Bioshock feel with like
Yeah.
the visuals.
Stardust
For sure.
a little bit. I mean,
Yeah,
it's-
a little bit.
And that's the thing, is it's like a whole different kind of fantasy. I don't know what kind of fantasy you would call it. I'm sure it has a genre, but I'm not a huge fan of the horses and the dragons type fantasy, but I do love this kind of a fantasy. With the airships and the freaking huge steampunk style of mechanics and technology and the blunderbuss, and it looks badass. It could also be a very expensive flop, if not everybody wants to go see it.
Yeah, and I mean, we were coming off of the downfall of basically those teen books adaptations
Right.
with I can't even remember the name of it.
Well, there was someone like Golden Compass, there was Aragorn, like there were a lot of them that were trying to be successful and they just weren't. And then you ended
Divergent.
you ended up getting into Divergent, you ended up getting into the Maze Runner series,
Yeah.
and then of course you had the successful Hunger Games, but like for every one really successful one, there was like 5 other ones that did not make it very far.
So it's kind of curious as to see if like maybe this one will kind of spark it again.
Yeah.
But we shall see. I mean, it really did kind of spiral down with Divergent when they like didn't even finish it.
Yeah.
And decided they weren't gonna do it as a TV series. So it's, I don't know, it's interesting.
I'm hopeful for this one because, I mean, it does look awesome. You got these people rising up against the giant authority. Granted, yes, there is a doomsday device that they have to try and stop. But you know what? That's in every movie. So, I mean, from The Matrix all the way to Star Wars.
I mean, he's done pretty good for himself regarding book adaptations with Lord of the Rings, and then okay with The Hobbit. But
Yeah, not critically acclaimed as much as Lord of the Rings, but at the same time, I would hate to get to the end of this one. It's like, oh yeah, it's then book 2's coming. And I'm like, oh, come on, like make a self-encompassed, like, standalone movie, and if you want, leave your threading in there somewhere if you want to have a sequel.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's sequel to the books. I mean, definitely could check the books out, but I want to see what Peter Jackson has in store for us with this one. So, what is it going to be like? I don't know, but I'm excited to see more from Mortal Engines.
Thank you so much for watching our reaction review to Mortal Engines official trailer.
Yep, what did you guys think? Let us know in the comments below. I can't stop almost saying Mortal Instruments every time I think of this movie.
That is also a movie.
Yeah, and it did not work out very well.
It did
City
not.
of Bones or something.
Yes.
But you guys, you can like and subscribe.
And do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Strata.
All the social networking gin joints, you know where they are. Kicking the party, feel the party, keep the party going. Gets us where we need to go on our Patreon. And we just went to the filming locations at the Cabazon Dinosaurs from Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Check out that vlog available on our channel now, plus a whole slew of trailer reactions. So thank you guys so much. And as always,
Now it's time to say goodbye.
this party's over.